Alrighty, welcome back to another, what do we even call this? It's like a tips show. Weekly tipping segment,
Tips
I
and
guess.
strips.
Tips and strips.
There's a couple of horny boys.
That's it. We got Donny Sports joining us.
And if you're listening on my feed, I've got Bloody Brilliant Beers joining me.
That's it. We're joining Cox. For those
We're
who don't
docking.
know,
It's docking.
That's the name of the tip show, docking.
Docking with Donny.
Docking with Donny.
Docking our tips.
Well, I hope you've got the foreskin.
Yeah. Fucking oath. We're putting together our foreskins and coming up with our tips for the weekend. So, Donny, you do the honours, mate. Friday night, your Cowboys against the Panthers. What are you thinking?
A famous win loading up there in North Queensland. Everyone remembers last time these two teams played each other, 38-8 to the Cows. Probably going to see much of the same again this Friday night.
All right. Ruined all your credibility on the first week. Well done, man.
Nah, you got
Did you fart again?
Nah, dude. I always claim my farts. Don't you look at me like that, man.
Fuck, sorry, we're a bit off topic, but this couch is rumbling beneath me.
No, I got to take the riff.
Dude, that's just the origin.
Got to take the riff?
You got to take the riff. No Cleary, no Luai, and I still think they'll.
Dude, this is lose-lose for you because you're either
edge it.
tipping against your team or being labelled a fucking idiot. So.
Yeah, well, I'm going to be labelled a fucking idiot either way, so I might as well
True.
get the tip right. Probably going to be the riff.
Fuck, it'd be funny if the Cowboys win. couldn't it?
I'm actually going to tip the boys.
Yeah,
Wow.
me too.
I was tipping the Cowboys.
Mate, I wasn't going to, but just because of what Donny just said, I think that we're going to be sitting here next week laughing at him because he's fucking gone against his team.
You can never go against your team.
Yeah.
Yes.
Cowboys-
There's no Cleary, no Luai, no Yeo, however the fuck you say
No,
it.
you know what? Now that I'm thinking
No,
about
you
it.
can't
No,
change
you
your
can't
tip.
change your
No.
tip.
But,
This is talking. You
but-
can't change your tip. You're stuck with what you got.
Okay, I'm definitely the riff via a Cowboys win.
Okay.
Okay, Donny's going Riff, man. Gotsy going Cowboys.
Yep, sweet.
Next game, Saturday, 3 p.m. Nice Roosters. Clutzy, who have you got?
I'm going the Knights. Kalen Ponga to continue ripping.
At home. Roosters out of form.
Roosters
Both
suck.
teams are out of form, to be fair.
True.
But the Knights put in a great performance against a full-strength Broncos team the other night.
That's true. There's
It
a lot
is
of
true.
troops missing from both teams.
Yeah.
Marzu's been dropped for not meeting team standards.
Did you see what it was?
No, what was it?
So apparently they all rocked up in Knights kit to some function thingy.
I thought you meant
And
like a fucking mascot
He
costume.
rocked up in, I think it was like thongs and just casual wear.
And he gets dropped.
Well, because, it's unprofessional.
That's brutal, though. That's very...
Yeah.
I can literally see
Yeah.
your undies.
Yeah, but that's my brand. That's me as a
He's got a
person.
point. He's got a point. It would be weird if he rocked up in a Knights costume.
But look at the outs here. Marzu, Frizz out, but then on the other side, Teddy, Lodge, and Collins.
Sorry, here we go. They had a media day and he rocked up in an old Lakers jersey, trackies and thongs, and everyone else was in Newcastle
media
kit and polos.
That's from one of the biggest dribblers in our fucking
yeah, but he
group chat.
loves that.
Dude,
shit.
Yeah, he
imagine rocking up and just a wave hits you of just like, fuck.
Like when you rock up on free dress day in normal uniform.
Yes.
Fucking
Or when
idiot.
you go
Just
to
all to
a
save a
Broncos
gold coin
thing and
donation.
you wear pants that smell of piss.
Hey.
That's happened.
Very niche joke from our podcast. Okay, my phone just
hell.
relocked itself.
Also,
The-
Sandon Smith in the 7.
yeah, dude, I genuinely thought that was a typo. Surely that's supposed to be Brandon, right?
No,
I don't know.
Sandon
Sandon is
Smith.
the younger
Yeah.
brother of Brandon.
No, I don't
just-
think they're
Or
related.
just another.
Just a
Because
joke.
Brandon's brother.
Smith, famously one of the most common names.
But Brandon Smith has his.
Sandon, not so much.
Brandon
though.
Smith's younger brother is at the Roosters.
Is it?
Yeah, Sandon.
That's what I mean.
Moving on.
We didn't put in any tips.
Second. Yeah, I went Knights.
What the Clutz go?
Knights.
I'll go on Roosters.
Fucking idiot. You're getting none this weekend altogether. Second game on Saturday. Eels Manly at Combank Stadium, the Fortress. Go the Eels.
Nah, no shot. Jacob Arthur revenge tour
Yeah, the revenge tour of Jacob Arthur.
starts on Saturday night.
Ruben Garrick to score 2,000 points.
Yeah,
I'm going the Sea Eagles because
big time.
Ryan Madison is playing in the halves.
Yeah,
in
the halves
National
pairing.
Rugby League.
The halves pairing for Parramatta is somehow it's gotten worse somehow with Dijon Arcee.
Also, shout out to Ryan Madison. I had a bit of a giggle. This is nothing against the man, but I was watching Dawn of the Dolphins the other day, and his manager popped up in a chat because the Dolphins aggressively went after Maddo.
Yeah, I remember.
And for anyone that hasn't watched Dawn of the Dolphins, they go behind the scenes with all that shit.
Yeah, me and Darcy feature in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've heard. And apparently, it's not apparently, other thing, he was like, try and convince a player to leave a top 4 team and kept harping on about how Maddo's in a top 4 team in a top 4 space. And I was just like, look at him now, cunt.
Yeah.
They are so
He could have been
subpar.
on so much more coin.
But the Eels could have been so much better.
Yeah.
They've let everyone go. They've been punishing shit teams. Like, they just punished the
Frauds.
Bulldogs.
Fraud's the word
I
you're
think
looking
they're
for.
Pretenders. And the biggest one of
Manly
all is
are
playing 7
also
for
sort of pretenders, but I'm going to have to back Manly here.
I got to
Manly
go
are
Manly.
pretenders, they just
Manly are
suck.
flat track bullies,
Yep.
and Parramatta are a flat track team.
Yep.
True.
So there
No
you go.
Moses. Maybe they'll actually play good without Moses. Moving on to Sunday, 2 games this week as there's a few buys. West Tigers taking on the Melbourne Storm in Campbelltown. Klutzy, where's your head, mate?
Not here.
Do you want me to read you the out? Do you want me to read the outs for Melbourne?
No, that's all right.
Munster, Welsh, Katoa, Grant, Coates.
Yeah.
Do you want to see the ins? Penne, McDonald, Garlic, Lewis, Jennings, Anderson, Peasant, Olam, Farlonger.
Who's out for the
Outside of
Tigers?
Olam, who's played more than 15 NRL games.
Probably not many in the Tigers team.
Penne, Bronson Garlic's a goer. Chris Lewis has.
Who's out for the Tigers?
Well, the Tigers have...
Appy Coruscant,
Yeah.
Dane Laurie, Luke Brooks, and Stefano.
So they're both missing a lot of troops. So it's really going to come down to systems.
I'm really scared of Stafford Toa and Brandon Wakeham
That's
in the
hectic,
halves.
hey? That's so
Against Jerome
fucked.
Hughes and Jonah Pezzett, who showed a lot of cunt when he came in to play for us. Also, unlike you,
Here we
you
go.
fucking soft cock,
Here we go. What?
He's going to back his
I
team.
will always back my boys. I'll never bet against Melbourne.
Yeah, well,
And I'll die
fucking
on this
must
fucking
be
hill.
hard. Fuck, what
Yeah.
a sacrifice.
I will never bet against my team.
So just you and
Yeah.
every other person that tips
Yeah.
in the NRL every week.
Yeah, it's just the best team in the fucking best system in the,
the
whole
most
comp.
winningest team in
I
NRL
bet on the
history.
Reds every week. How do you think I feel?
Yeah. Storm for
That's
me.
like Floyd Mayweather's mum saying, I'll still back him. Never lost a fucking
And
fight.
who did you back then?
I'm going to go Storm.
Yeah, sweet. So go fuck yourself.
Fucking time and a place for that sort of chat, and it's not them if you're going to back the Storm. The final game of the round, 4 p.m, Sunday afternoon. Cronulla Sharks, Canterbury Bankstown Bulldogs, PointsBet Stadium, Sydney. Who we got?
R.I.P. Bulldogs.
Yep, RIP Bulldogs.
It's tough.
Is it though?
It's not.
Only because the Sharks, you want to talk about fucking pretenders. How about not beating a team in the 8 all year?
Yeah,
Where are the
so they're
Dogs
versing
sit?
15th.
No, absolutely. There's no need to be.
So what-
You've been
what's
very
your-
fucking hostile.
what's your
Very
argument here?
hostile.
What's
I'm
your
just
argument
saying,
here?
like Nico Hines has showed nothing last weekend. I
Because
think
they
that
got
we.
absolutely... But it's not
I
just
think
on
we
Nico.
broke him. I think we might have broken him. I think
think
Queensland
Freddie
broke
broke
him.
him.
I think when he missed that tackle, we might have
You
broken
know what?
Nico
I wish
Hines.
Nico was a Queenslander because he's such a nice guy.
He's such a nice guy, and that's what I'm worried about. I'm worried that we broke him.
I think-
Potentially broke him.
But I think he's got a bit of dog in him. And I think after the game with Craig Bellamy endorsing him,
There's fuck all outs too in these
give it
two
a couple of
teams.
Yeah, I
years
was
and
just
he'll be
looking at
back.
it.
Everyone's
Josh
in.
Addo-Carr's out, but that's
other
about
than
it.
the Fox, everyone else is in.
Yeah.
I think it's
Who's
going to
Nico's,
be.
Nico's going to be fucking. Nico's going to have a point to prove with him.
He's going to
being
have, but he
overlooked
had a
for
point
Origin.
to prove on fucking Saturday night, didn't he?
Yeah, I know, but now more
I know the
so.
Dogs aren't the Storm.
Bro, the Dogs just got beaten by 40 or 50
Yeah,
points against
yeah.
the Eels.
No, the Sharks have to win,
Yeah,
but I think it's going to be closer than we're anticipating.
wrong. I think they're going to flog him.
Flog them.
Flog him. I think the line's 12.5, so that gives you.
And I
some
think
sort
Cam
of-
McInnes will be really annoyed that he missed out on an Origin spot. So we'll make a massive impact off the bench.
What a story from bench to Queensland 9. Anyway, that's all we've got time for this week. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you Monday. Check out Donny Sports at Donny Sports everywhere.
And check out Bloody Brilliant Beers at Bloody Brilliant Beers everywhere.
Check out my car.
Oh, and check out the fucking podcast that we just dropped.
Yeah,
Yeah, true.
today.
Fuck.
Bye.